What it do, what it do, it's your boy. Hey, I'm just coming at you guys with a video. Just to give a little context to it. Over the past, I've been doing since I was 12 years old, I've been designing video games just because me and my brother found a program that basically lets you design video games. And then we start learning how to write code and things like that. So since I was about 12, 13 years old, I've been designing video games. And now I just have all these little projects, tons of projects just on my computer of games that I worked on and never finished, never even got close to finishing. And they're just on my computer now. Every now and then I go and look at some of them just for nostalgia's sake. So I was like, I should do something with it. And then I was like, I could just make videos where I just go back and then I just play my old games and just see what my reaction is to them now versus the games that I would make now versus the games I made back then. So this is a Zelda game that I made back in 2010, so I was about 16 years old. So let's see how good this game. Well, let's see how good this game is. From what I remember, the game is decent. So let's get the sound going, and let's just see how good it is. I feel like I'm about to. Well, you never know, because when you make something, if it's trash, if that was your standard back then to you it's not trash. So, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah. Hey Noah, Teddy, your mom is freaking out. Oh, there's supposed to be a guy here talking to both of the links here, but yeah, I never actually put the guy in there yet, so as of now it's just a text box, because they're just talking to nobody. But hey, Noah, Teddy, your mom is freaking out. Noah, what? Why? Teddy, is she okay? Gail, the invisible ghost who's not there. Something about your bro going missing. Bro, what the kind of Zelda game is this? I'm sorry, bro. Who in a Zelda game ever says bro? Missing? We have to get back to the town right away. Also, this game was actually going to be a 2-player Zelda game. So if someone else was here with me, they could actually control the blue link, and then we basically just play the game together. But yeah, that never happened. Oh yeah, the Master Sword's over here. Well, not the Master Sword. The first sword that you get is over here. But you can't get it yet because you don't have the ability to pick up these rocks. Woo! So now I'm just going back to town. You know what? This game actually isn't that bad. I was expecting it to be ultra McTrash, but it's actually not. So, I mean, 2010 is when my game design started to become more polished, apparently. No, did I actually make, slope collisions? Because back then, I had no idea how to make slopes. A slope is, in platformers in most games, there's always, the straight, solid collisions on, straight walls, either vertical or horizontal. Now, things get a little, confusing when you get to slopes and hills and stuff, because you have to then script it to understand that this is going up, and then you have to you always have to create a physics engine that allows the character when he walks against the slope that he goes up and he stays grounded. He doesn't end up in the air. It doesn't when he hits the slope, he doesn't end up too high to where he's not off the ground. You have to literally script in there that it will collide with it. So I'm wondering if I actually did slope collisions here, or if it's just regular blocks. Okay, cool. So then I did. So we have slope collisions. So that's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. I'm home. This house over here, the house over here to the left. Oh yeah, you can't see my mouse. This house is my, the Link's house. This is my mom. She's freaking out because my brother apparently went missing, who was right there. This is the guy up here in the blue. This guy. So it turns out that she's sick. There's supposed to be a dialogue text here where you talk to her and you let her know that your brother's right there and she's kind of weird. So then you go to this guy who is the town doctor and he tells you that your mother's sick and you have to get her medication. So then you have to go on the hyrule to get to get your mom's medication. Down here is where the Blue Link's girlfriend was supposed to be, but she's not here. So I haven't made it yet. Hey, cows. What up, cows? Oh, dang, I didn't even give the... What the heck? Yo, this cow's on cocaine or something. Ignore the cows. But... Anyways, I remember I had like a lot of secrets in here. Like up over here, there was up over here where the mouse is at. There was gonna be a black and white rupee. I actually made it. What it was gonna do is that when you collect those types of rupees, when you start getting new items, like when you get your sword, when you get like your boomerang, your bows and arrows, you can go to that guy and then you can actually like upgrade them. So like the first type of boomerang you were gonna get was just a regular boomerang. Then you can like, and all it would do is stun people. It wouldn't do any damage. Then if you got enough of those rupees and you went to the blacksmith, he'll then upgrade it for you. So now it will stun people, but then also it'll do damage. Then you could do things like make it create fire. So then you can use it to get through puzzles. Like if you had to like burn something to get by it, you could use your fire boomerang. And then the same was going to be able to be done with like bows and arrows. You could do ice, electricity, all these different types of elements. I was going to make it that you can actually upgrade your boomerang enough to use it as like an actual sword. It was just gonna be like a lot of things you can do. It was very ambitious for a title that I never completed. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, there was gonna be a lot of secrets. Anyways, let me go get the gauntlet so that way I can actually get to the sword. So yeah, if you didn't notice, you can sneak behind that house. That's how you get the gauntlet to get the sword. Because in order to get the hyrule, you need to get the sword. Oh, this blue thing up here, that's the gauntlet because I never actually made a actual dedicated image for it. So that's it. Also, this thing does not delete itself when you get it. So it's gonna play the sound of getting the item like 50 times the moment that I touch it. See, that was like horrifying. But anyways, we got that now, so now we're strong enough to pick up rocks. So, now we can go and get the Master Sword. Or, the sword, it's not the Master Sword. The Master Sword comes later. Well, it would have come later. This game was never completed. Oh yeah, another secret. If you notice when you walk up against the trees, you can get pretty decently sized up on them. So, if you look really closely, you can actually get behind this area. Ta-da! And then there was going to be a heart piece right here. But I never made that either. And a fairy. So like if you ever needed a fairy, every time you go there, there'll be a fairy. So it's just little like things like that. Yo, this game actually is not trash. Like I thought for sure it was going to be trash. Alright, we got the sword. Let's go. Yep, here we go. Let's go. I don't want to walk no more. I want to cut things. Yo, man, I'm actually quite sad that I didn't finish this, or like at least get like a working demo out. This game's like actually dope. Like all the secrets that like I had planned in here, like even over here, there's like an area over here that you can only get to once you get the sword. And there was gonna be another black rupee. Whoa, this text happens every time you come in here. Wow, so trash. Who the heck made this game? But yeah, there was gonna be a black rupee up here, so that way you can get more rupees to like upgrade your items. This game is actually pretty freaking dope. I thought for sure it was gonna be like Ultra McTrashers. Also, if you leave the room with a rock, when you come to the next room, you won't have that rock no more. Yep, I'm going old school Zelda. Well, Zelda games. Although at least in, I forgot which one it is, he'll just drop it before he like leaves the room. But alright, there's also this over here. The way that you get to that secret is you come over here and you go behind this house. Let's get some rupees. I actually am like sad that I didn't complete this game. This game is actually dope. And that is where you would have gotten the rupee. All this work for no reason. I literally designed this entire freaking engine. Like everything in here. Made all these rooms. Made like the freaking NPCs and everything. All that just not even released. It's like, what the heck? And it's actually a solid engine too. I thought for sure it was gonna be bad. I thought that 2010 was like when I was trash at game design, but that must have been 2006 to 2008. What, to 2009? Oh no, not here. We're trying to get to Hyrule. Hyrule isn't over here. Hyrule is this way. And this is where it ends because I never made Hyrule. If you go to the left here, nothing happens. Sad day. So yeah, this is my crappy Zelda game that I was working on. I hope anyone who watched this video enjoyed it. I actually have tons of just projects that I've worked on my computer that I just never released, that like never got finished, or like demos were never even made for them. So this was just one of them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So other than that, you guys have a great day.